Now, one of your books that talks about this was written in 2009, which is 400 years ago in the age of the internet.
Right.
So I talked to you about that before, and you said it is as relevant today as it was in 2009 because it's dealing with the fundamentals of what makes great websites work. So what are the fundamentals that is still relevant today from 2009?
Well, a lot of people in this digital space like to say, and try to make it scary, like SEO is the mystic black voodoo magic or something like that, and it's just too hard, Darren. You can't really figure this out for yourself, and that's why you need to pay us to do it for you. And the reality is that you can. In fact, Google doesn't change their algorithm every day, as people like to think. In fact, you can go to Google and Google algorithm changes, and it'll tell you when they changed it and why. And it happens to be 2 times a year, and it's been that way for the last decade. And the reason why they do it is in order to either patch holes or somebody's abusing the system. It's not to beat up people like you and me and the people who are watching this video. If you're an entrepreneur, business owner today, focus on your human visitors and creating great content and experiences for them online. And the reality is Google will reward you for it. So the reason why the process still works, and here's a little bit of a buzzkill, I wrote the book in 2009, I came up with the process 5 years before that. And it still works today just as well as it did before. 3 weeks ago, we created or scored 18 #1 rankings in Google for top performing keywords for a client. It still works today because it's about best practices and creating a great user experience.
And isn't it just isn't the bottom line is you just create really great content that is relevant to what somebody's looking for? And essentially that's what Google wants to index. Is
Exactly.
Great value.
Right.
So bottom line is you can skip all the voodoo and all the reading the tea leaves,
Right,
and just create really great content that somebody gives a crap about, enough people give a crap about, and you'll rank high in the Google results.
It's pretty
Is that
simple.
pretty much it?
It is
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
It is it.
All right, so that's the short summary of your book, by the way.